Live music and community theater, St. Patrick's Day festivities, and craft beer. We take a look at some of the things you can expect in the month of March on today's Daily Buzz.
Today's Business Journal Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
It's now officially March, and that means spring is right around the corner. Although, in reality, it may not feel like it for quite some time. But that's okay, because there are plenty of fun things to do in our 5-county region to keep your mind off the weather. We dive into AfterHoursYoungstown.com to check out some of the things that are happening this month in our After Hours report.
The After Hours report is sponsored by Eastern Gateway Community College. With more than 35 programs, EGCC can help you with your career preparation and transfer plans.
Welcome to this week's After Hours report. I'm Maggie Young, and the start of spring is just 2 weeks away. While we're waiting for the warmth and sunshine to break through our Northeast Ohio and Western Pennsylvania weather, which could take a while, there's still plenty to do indoors to brighten up the weekend and the entire month of March. The place to find those events, all the best entertainment news, and so much more is at AfterHoursYoungstown.com. For a quick rundown of hundreds of events happening throughout our 5-county region, click the list at the top of the page. Coming up this weekend, you can catch Pete George at the Funny Farm Comedy Club Friday at 7:15 p.m., Phantoms Hockey at the Cavelli Center Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m., Lawrence Brownlee and the Youngstown Symphony Orchestra at Powers Auditorium on Saturday at 8 p.m., and Easter at the Park inside Boardman Park on Sunday from 12 to 2 p.m. If you're looking for live local music, dig into our nightlife category. Friday night, you can find Altera's, East 9th, and Autopilot at Susie's Dogs and Drafts in Youngstown starting at 8 p.m., Sister Luna at Vintage Estate in Boardman at 8 p.m., and Finding Sparky at Birdfish Brewing Company in Columbiana at 7 p.m. Then Saturday, you can catch the Head Trips, Slam Band and Sam, and Chronally at Westside Bowl in Youngstown at 8 p.m., 80s Proof at Rolling Mills in Girard at 8 p.m., and Simon Keneally at Modern Methods Brewing Company in Warren at 7 p.m. There's also a multitude of shows coming up in the community theater scene, like Venus and Fur at the Youngstown Playhouse, the Spitfire Grill at Trumbull New Theater, Children of Eden presented by Top Hat Productions, and Move Over Mrs. Markham at the Newcastle Playhouse. This weekend is your last chance to see Death Trap at the Hopewell Theater in Youngstown. The Sunday matinee has sold out, but you can still get your tickets for the show Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. You can see a preview of that show by checking out last week's After Hours report by clicking After Hours at the top of the page. And coming up on next week's After Hours report, you can catch a preview of Shrek the Musical, presented by the Millennial Theater Company in their first show of the season, inside the newly renovated Robbins Theater in Warren. And that's just a small portion of the events you can find on the list for this weekend, throughout the month, and beyond. March will also see the celebration of St. Patrick's Day across the valley. You can enjoy some all-day festivals happening on March 17th, like Shamrock the Block in downtown Youngstown, a St. Patty's Day Fiesta at El Cowboy in Austintown, and of course, the St. Patrick's Day Party inside the Austintown Plaza hosted by O'Donnell's Irish Pub and Grill. And what goes better with St. Patrick's Day than beer? We have just the resource for you to find the beer that fits your particular taste and preference. Every month, the Mahoning Valley Flight Crew takes us on a journey to a new craft brewery, where they tell us about what's on tap. Most recently, they took a trip to Noble Creature Cask House in Youngstown. The brewery they'll be visiting this month is Biker Brew House in Austintown.
Habanero peppers, believe it or not, have a sweet side to them.
We have everything from a blonde ale all the way up to IPAs, dark stouts on nitro. We have an Irish Red on tap right now.
You can look for that video to be out later this month under the Flight Crew tab at the top of the page. Until then, you can drink up all the additional craft beer content the page has to offer. Be sure to tune into your After Hours report every Thursday at BusinessJournalDaily.com and AfterHoursYoungstown.com. And to stay in the know with all the latest entertainment news in our 5-county region, follow us on social media and click subscribe at the top of the page to receive our weekly Entertainment Digest email sent straight to your inbox. For this week's After Hours report, I'm Maggie Young.
The After Hours report is sponsored by Eastern Gateway Community College. With more than 35 programs, EGCC can help you with your career preparation and transfer plans.
717 Credit Union. Business services designed to meet your daily needs. Commercial loans, business deposits, merchant and payroll services. 717 Credit Union. It's knowing you were treated right every time.